Hello everybody, this is Van's Crossroads and I'm your host commentator Claire Van Steenwyk. And we have in studio today Dr. Bob Branch. Dr. Branch, you ran for office for the U.S. House and then for Superintendent of Public Instruction. One was a central district, the other one was a whole state. What is the one thing you truly learned from running for office that you can pass on to people that might want your help to run for office themselves with the power of fives?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on today. I appreciate it. There are lessons to be learned. First lesson to be learned is you feel that if you say that you're going to run for an office, people are just going to automatically unite behind you, that you're going to get all this publicity, that somehow miraculously the papers and the media will be at your doorstep saying, what is your platform? What do you plan to do? Well, the reality is that doesn't happen.
No.
You announce that you're going to run, you have to go out and get signatures to get your name on the ballot. So you got to let people know who you are. If you're running clean elections, you got to collect $5 contributions. If you're not running clean elections, you have to raise funds. And that's a very difficult thing to do. Yeah. So the next lesson you learn is in the primary, you're really not getting any support, because usually there's either an incumbent or somebody that's known that is running for the position. And if you're running against that individual, it's very difficult to raise funds. It's very difficult to get your name out there. So those are some of the things. Besides that, Bashas' has the best donuts. If you're on the road, stop at Bashas' and get some donuts. But other than that, you have to understand a lot of people are not going to get behind your thought or idea until you get the message out. And you have to have a good staff. You have to have people behind you. I was fortunate. I had you behind me and your lovely wife, Jean, behind me on both of them, my campaigns, and we did extremely well on the last one. But learning that you need an organization or people to help you and how to develop that is the biggest learning experience I think that I've discovered. And it's funny, what people don't understand is, and this is something that we bring into the table with Power of Fives, is the marketing. I know that you're a big marketing guy.
Yeah.
And you know that people do not buy the how or the what. They buy the why. Why should you be in office? Why will you make the change? Why can you make the difference? This is what people want. If you're going to run for office, you want people behind you that can help you. Somebody that can look at your signs, for instance, and say, you looked at my signs and say, no, you don't want this, you want to put this here. Well, you need that. You need people that you can trust, people that are behind you, and people that will support you.
I've had people tell me, I voted for you again. And I'll go, and I've asked them why. Because I trust you.
There you go.
And they told me, if your name's on the ballot again, I'll vote for you again.
And that's the why. I'm voting for Claire because I trust him.
Yeah.
Not because he has a 20-point plan.
No.
Not because of X, Y, and Z, but I trust him. That's the why. And so we have to help develop that why. I believe that, marketing is definitely something that you need. And that's one of the reasons why I formed the Power of Fives. I wanted to find, first of all, great candidates, that they have the conservative background, they've been great family people that have contributed in their community, that understand politics, and people that can represent the community in general. I want to find those people. Then when I find those people, then financially, I'm backing those people. I'm backing those people all the way through, and this is called clean elections, right? So I back the people all the way up until they get funded, and when they get funded, then they have the funding that they need to run for the office as well. So we have the ability now to For instance, if you were one of my candidates, which you would be a great candidate, and I know I've asked you to run for statewide office, and I know your lovely wife probably said no. I won't put words in her mouth, but you'd be a great candidate. And what we would do is, from day one, we would start your campaign. We'd start spending money. We'd start getting the signatures that you need. We'd start getting you the field support that you need. People would be with you. You would go do events, would help you coordinate events and everything, and get your name on the ballot.
What I want you to tell people is how to get a hold of you and why they need to get a hold of you. I believe we've got a lot of people in Arizona and probably elsewhere that'll see this that could run for office and probably should run for office. And what I want this to do is maybe take away some of their hesitation and at least get some advice on whether it's their time to run.
Well, you could get a hold of me at Dr. Dr. Branch, B-R-A-N-C-H, like on a tree. So Dr. Branch at The Power of Fives, and that's spelled out. Please feel free to reach out to me or call me at 602-334-6519. Again, 602-334-6519.
Okay, so once again, thank you for listening in. God bless you and have a great day. And remember, God will be on our side as long as we're on His. Thank you. Bye now.